Welcome to Making Him Angry. We got some fun stuff to do today.
Why are we making me angry?
Well, for starters, you see that?
Would you tell everybody why
I needed that.
you messed up the audio?
You messed up the audio. Bring that back over here.
The chip gem?
Yes, I need that.
You need a chipped lightning gem.
Yes, I need that.
For what?
Specifically, I need it down there. Because we gotta do some fun stuff.
Why do you have an anvil? What the
There you go.
hell did you do that for?
I need that.
For what?
Step 2. Say when.
Dude, do you have a bow?
No.
I don't know. I have the... Holy shit, I think I killed it. We got to talk about lighting
you need to put
on
some
your...
torches on that thing, I know.
There was just a creeper up there. Can we talk about
you
getting...
never said when I ran out. Take that.
How the hell did you run out?
Because I put all that you gave me. Now, get up there.
Hold on a minute. Did you put both them gems down there?
No, I only put the one.
Okay.
The other one's
Now,
over here.
I need to go up there with a glass bottle.
Yep.
How high up am I going?
Preferably around 200.
200?
Something like that. Are you there yet?
I'm at 120.
Well, you need to keep going.
140.
Keep going. Totally not breaking the scaffolding.
160. Don't you dare. 180. 90. Is 200 high enough? Because I haven't run out of scaffold. I can keep going up.
High enough.
Okay. I'm breaking all of that. You're going to have to pick that up.
So, you up there?
I'm up here.
Now, you see the clouds.
Mm-hmm.
Shove one of them in that bottle you're holding.
You want me to what now?
I want you to open up the bottle, breathe in a cloud, and shove it into the bottle.
Okay, I don't have this ability.
It's what you need to do.
Seriously, what am I supposed to be doing up here?
Bottle of cloud. That's literally what you're doing. Take the bottle, suck in a cloud.
This is not something I have the ability to do.
Literally just right click the bottle while you're holding it.
It ain't doing nothing. It ain't doing nothing. The clouds are over there. I don't seriously have to be at a cloud, do I?
Okay, go to Y192.
$192.
Now, there you
now
go.
It works.
Now bring me that and that thing from the jet.
In a week, when I get back down this thing, don't
I can
help
fix
me.
That.
Don't help me get down faster. asshole.
Alright, now I need both of those.
Not till you
That's gonna be
collect
raining scalp
all
like
of that.
next week. Hallelujah, it's raining scaffolding.
You better have almost 3 stacks when you get done.
2.5. Enjoy.
Well, 2.5, that's pretty close, because I had, 2 stacks and 58. That's what I gave you.
No,
All right,
give me my
there's
cloud.
that.
Give me the bottle.
Why'd
so
you
that
give
can make
me...
cloud in a bottle. Allows the wearer to double jump if you want to. You could go back up there and then double jump apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do the thing. But, okay, so that's done. And I need some gunpowder. Now we need to make a compressor.
Mm-hmm.
So, make me 2 mechanical pumps. Maybe like 4 sets of fluid pipes, will you? Oh yeah. We got that working now. So, that's a thing. Apparently it just wasn't turning the right direction. For some reason the water can turn the wrong direction, but the lava can't. I don't know why. But that's apparently. So we need... You have the new mechanisms, don't you?
I have the old mechanisms.
I need a couple of the new ones.
Well, we haven't made any new ones.
We made some of the new ones.
We made enough new ones to make 1 machine. 1 copper machine right here.
Well, give me that. Make the fluid pipes.
I'm working on the fluid pipes. You made Stompy really slow, remember? Okay, 16 fluid pipes made.
Why is that just giving me... Oh, God.
That does rods, that does springs.
Shut up.
Here's your pipes.
Tail. Make those into springs, will you? And here. Here's the rest of the coke. Just make some mechanisms. One of these. It's done. I actually need one of the mechanisms to get that finished. So, while he's working on that, I'm going to work on making us a foundry. I'm going to do a basin and a lid. Which means I need some alloy and some stones. So we're going to say a stone there, ready to go. Okay. Anyways, stone. Isn't it? No. Okay. Like that. No, it's supposed to be andesite. Oh no, we need a refactory motor. Which means I need a block of clay and 2 sand. Alright, we can do that. Clay, 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 clay. And a little bit of sand. Like that. Bucket of water. Need to stick that in there. Along with that. Both of these. And my mixer back for a second. And that should make me a refractory mortar. Not motor, mortar. There's
You
a
know
difference
what you're
between a
saying?
motor and a mortar.
Yes.
Okay. So we take that, and that will make us a foundry basin. Then we can make a foundry lid. And then we're going to need a blaze burner. So we need to take 4 iron rods, netherrack will make the cage. Then apparently we don't actually have to go capture a blaze. You just have to put blaze rods and some soul sand around it. So let's start with the cage itself.
I have 1 iron rod on me.
Alright, well, there's 3 more going. Let me know when that's done. And we need netherrack. There's that. So that'll have that done in a minute. And we need soul sand.
How much did you put in here? It's 2 rods
Put
per
3.
ingot, you doofus.
Okay. Well, I'm thinking bad way of doing it. Shut up. So
Now we
apparently
have
if
7.
we just take a piece of sand and then put a bone block on it, we can get soul sand. Which is just going to be some bone meal. Simple, easy to do.
I thought we did it with witch water and sand upstairs.
Will that work?
I thought so. I thought that's what we originally did.
Yeah, that'll work too. Alright. So, soul sand acquired. Now we just need the blaze rods, which could come from a blaze, but we don't have a blaze. So we could also do this way of doing it. So we need a press and 2 spouts. Put some lavas. So I'm not sure why we couldn't just pour extra lava on it the first time. Why do we have to do lava twice? That don't make a whole lot of sense. Then we gotta do it 4 times, so we're gonna need quite a bit of lava. So,
If you look in your inventory.
Not worried about that. I can just pull some out of the damn thing. We have plenty of it. It'll be part of the automation process later.
Okay.
We're going to have a whole freaking paging string of re-automations. Shut up. So that'll be a thing that we need to do. So we're going to need some spouts, which is part of the whole copper and sealed mechanism thing, which I'm having him work on right now.
Oh, you're a dork.
What?
You gave me Coke. Coke is not what I need for this.
Yeah, you need to process it. It's annoying and unautomated because we don't have the shit to automate until we get this done.
So you leave me to vibrate Coke.
That's what you're here for.
But it's weird.
Alright, so do that, and we can have a fluid hopper now. Apparently. Because reasons. How's it going?
It's not because you took out the mixer. Yes, but only 12.
What do you mean a mixer?
We need a mixer to mix the Coke with water first.
No, that's over there. That's what this mixer and basin is sitting here for.
Oh.
Just gotta
You
go out the door and grab some.
still haven't gotten any water.
It's outside.
So pump it inside.
Not till we get the brass so I can get this automation shit done. That's why we're rushing through to get this brass done so that we can have a normal freaking factory. These idiots made this pack and didn't freaking think of automating shit properly. I want you to go through all this bullshit to get this done.
Hmm. I can't disagree that it is weird that they try to tell you how to automate a bunch of things that you can't automate until you have something 3 chapters later.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they'd have
Anyways.
said these are things that you're going to need to make, but you can automate later, that would have been better.
Mm-hmm. You never... Give me the mechanism, you dork.
You never asked for them. Also, here's your rods.
Yeah. So... we do 4 iron rods around the netherrack. That'll make us an empty blaze burner. So we can't go shove a blaze into, because of dickheads. But we'll go ahead and do that. That'll give us a spout. Which hopefully I can actually be a little bit of a dork. Yeah, I didn't think that would work.
I think you can be a whole lot of a dork.
Shut up, you. We're gonna see if I can cheeserate this just a little. Would you stand up, you stupid fucking bitch? Thank you.
How much coke did you give me? You didn't have me make this many springs.
Yeah, you might need more springs.
And I don't have this many regular mechanisms.
Well, you might need some regular mechanisms. Shit happens. Deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, we're still awaiting the great reautomation, so I'm not too worried about this. We'll fix it later. For now, the idea is just make it work.
How's this vibrating table work? Do I just throw this stuff on top?
On it. Yes. I got it. Now we need a blaze rod.
Oh, it needs to be sawed, then vibrated.
How many blaze rods do I need? 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7 blaze rods. Which means I'm going to need 7 coal rods. Which means we can use my polishy thing over there on a block of coal for every coal rod. Which means I need 7 blocks of coal.
Mm-hmm.
Which... yeah.
Hmm.
I don't even see. I'm gonna steal some wood. Crap everywhere. Actually, I could grab a whole bunch of stone sitting over there. Use those. Start throwing stone in this son of a bitch. Alright, so now we need... I'll borrow that for a second. Here, missed him.
How many? No, that's what's coming out of the saw.
Oh.
I have the saw automated with a hopper.
Lazy.
Mm-hmm. Trying to throw him in with that gear there is annoying.
There you go. Alright, so now, if I did this right, I should be able to do that. Grab that. Now I got an incomplete blaze rod. So if I do that again, I'll be ready to go. For next press, these are what I need. Be a little lazy. I'm just gonna borrow this one.
A little lazy.
We've talked about the idea that this is currently stupid and we're just getting started. Shut up.
Hmm. Can I tell you that it's weird to give Cole a bath
Mm-hmm.
and then saw it
Mm.
and then vibrate it and then grind it?
Mm-hmm. These are all things we're doing, yes.
Wouldn't it make more sense if we were like making graphite or something? Because that would make more sense for internals of a mechanism.
This is going to take quite a bit of a while.
How many of these mechanisms do you need?
I have no idea. Number of them. Is that helpful?
Not in the slightest.
Good to know.
Have you even got one blaze rod yet?
I'm working on it. It's going to take a process here. Quite a bit of lava.
An all day process?
Yeah, you might want to pause for a minute while I do this.
Okay, we'll be back when he gets a blaze rod.
I really need to start looking at the items I'm trying to make a little closer.
Hmm.
I made the blaze rods.
Mm-hmm.
And they have EMC value, so I could have just made one.
Dumbass.
Shut up. Alright, so got that done. I need 2 more machines. So we'll do a little bit of that. Then we get 2 of those, 2 of these, can go in here with those and that. With mechanical thing, we'll make the compressor. So now I have a compressor.
Now, before you do anything else, hold on.
What?
What did you do?
It's the saplings from the tree farm because they don't have a filter.
Oh, okay. It looked like
Again,
a
we're
bowl of
working on
algae.
fixing it. No, the saplings. Again, we're working on this idea. Shut up.
Okay. All right.
Alright, so now we have a compressor. Current operating mode is to pressurize. So what we need to do is actually finish up this blaze burner real quick. So we can't put a blaze in it. We have
Do you
to
need
fabricate a blaze into it.
Do you need the water out of the basin?
I don't know because I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, I took the water out for now. If you need it back, I'll give it back.
So, this is what I need to do. The gem dust, the gunpowder, and the flour bottle need to go in there, and apparently we need to vacuum it. So we want to suck the air out. Actually, just get this out of the way for a second. So, gunpowder, gem dust, and cloud in a bottle. With the compressor set to vacuum. And it's going to sit there, suck all the air out, and make us skystone dust.
Does it have the MC?
No.
We gotta do this every time we need one of those?
No.
Okay.
Because if we bulk blast, make sure I put it on the right one so it don't burn up, so I don't have to go through it again. So we bulk blast it, and that'll turn it into a block of skystone, which does have EMC value.
Good.
So we can learn that. You can take it and learn it. So we now have skystone. Now we need to automate the production by crushing skystone using the new compressor thing that you gave me, which is the cobblestone generator. We can make up another one, and now we can automate the production of skystone later. Again, I say later because we can deal with that later. What?
How?
The bunkers. We gotta bunk it out. Give me the... Where's the... There they are. Where's... Yeah. This. Why did... Oh, here. Gotta do the... Stupid andesite casing thing. Andesite machine. This, that, like that. Come here. I have a thing of water.
I have a thing of water.
Put it right there. You do that.
Do you want this underneath it?
No. Hold on.
You don't want skystone under it?
No. Hang on.
Okay.
It's not going to be fast right now, but I don't care. We'll deal with that later. Again, we're out of the MC. We need to fucking do something for me.
It's going to take you like 5 bunks to make one.
Yeah. It's going to take a minute. We'll deal with it. Make a storage store.
keep telling me to make these things. Do you think I only made one? I got a partial stack of them in my inventory.
Good. That. Get this down. This to that. This can be up here. This can go down here.
Can I mention there's a lack of bonking?
Shut up, it ain't plugged in yet. Don't do that. This. Do that. Go. That'll funnel. Don't.
I shouldn't have done that.
Stop it. I know what I'm doing.
I might have forgot there was lava back there.
Yeah. That'll spin. Then chain drive. Chain drive. That'll bunkaroo away, making us skystone.
Now I have a really stupid question that we've got to try.
Hmm.
Do you have an extra mill?
No.
Do we have enough of these to make another mill?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
Our goal for today is to make skystone. Because it's 30 minutes in, we're going to end in a second. Make a mill. Because I want to see if this recipe's right. Because I think what you just did might not be necessary once we get brass. Are you now cheating to look up what I'm looking at?
No, I'm trying to figure out how to make a mill.
Oh, you need the kinetic mechanism thing and...
No, I need a wood hopper. That's what I need. Shut up.
Oh, steal this one. Right here.
You don't want
It's not doing anything. Yes, you can't use a wrench on a wooden hopper. You need one more of those mechanisms, don't you?
No.
Oh.
Now what?
Where you find a place to stick that can have
It's working. I got it.
Okay.
Well,
Hold on. Let
you
it
didn't
do
put
its
anything
thing.
in it.
I did too. There's skystone in it.
You don't say those guys don't in it.
Does when I look at it. There's one skystone and one skystone dust. Right click it. Now put the skystone back. Can we literally do this? It says you should have a guarantee of getting the stone back and a 25% chance of getting an extra one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can infinitely do this. Which is going to make your bunkerator...
I don't think you were supposed to do that.
I'm not thinking we're supposed to either. Because if you look at the crushed one, the crusher doesn't give the bonus. The millstone does. Which is weird.
Well, this is what I wanted, was the crush shit.
Oh.
Before you're trying to screw me over, I needed this.
What did you need that for?
We need to take this up here to our CVC.
Mm-hmm.
My step-up thing is kind of annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Will get us a Certus.
Uh-huh. Now,
Now we need to grow that to give us some quartz. So spit on it.
they want you to put it on a depot with a spout with water.
Okay, we'll hand it here.
4 times.
Okay,
And then
hand
put
it
it,
here.
hold on, and then put it back on 4 more times, then
Yes, I
back
know.
on
It's a
4 more
source quartz
times.
seed. It takes a lot. Hand it here.
Can we just throw it in the water with the sand and the thing like we used to?
It'd be nice, but no. Grab me another bucket of water.
You really could stop getting hurt on whatever you're getting hurt on.
Yeah, shut up. Grab a bucket of water.
I'm grabbing 2. You're
I
gonna
already
need
have
like
one.
you need 4, 8, 12.
Do you know how water sources work?
Oh, where you at? There you are.
I got this side. You get the other side.
Got it.
Ready? Set. There you go.
I didn't realize you actually finally did it.
Yep,
Now
we're gonna
rinse and
need to
repeat.
sit here and rinse this thing around and around and around and around. I might as well.
Yeah, you got to do the tiny, then the small, then the crystal, and it takes 4 every step.
Tell you what, I got a better idea. Hang on.
I'm hanging. You're going to make a belt do this for you, aren't you?
Hang on.
He could have been halfway done with it by now. And the end product has the MC.
I said hang on.
Just saying.
I'm just saying. Hang on a second.
Can't get him to automate anything else. He's going to automate the stupid scene. What in the world are you doing?
Shut up a second.
You're going to put the water over here. It's just going to go in a loop, isn't it?
What part is shut up a second? You're not understanding.
If I find you down here bored doing circles on this belt, did you get lost? Forget what you were doing?
I'm just trying to figure out how to get this last step in, because that's going to be a slight problem during that. Hang on. I got it.
How many gearboxes is it going to take for this idiot to make a circle?
I can do this. Hang on.
Couldn't you have just come off here?
Hmm?
Couldn't you have just came off there?
Yeah, that would work. And the issue being, I need it to go to here. So this is gonna have to come out one more there. Boop, boop. That one off. That one there. That one off. This needs to go technically all the way over to there, which again is going to be a problem on this guy if you think about it. So instead, We can take him out one extra.
This is the weirdest
Right
looking
there.
circle I've ever seen.
There to there. Put this guy going here.
That water starts flowing on your head, I'm gonna laugh.
It's not plugged in.
Okay. Damn it, I wanted to laugh
doing.
at you.
I know what I'm doing. Technically, just turn it around backwards, but that don't matter.
Yes, you did, but it doesn't matter.
Actually, let's simplify this.
We could have had 2 seeds done by now.
You could shut up, right?
Uh-huh.
Actually, that doesn't matter, because otherwise it's going to be dumping on the floor. Stop auto-filling my hot water, you jackass. Would you just... You're a dick. Oh yeah, now you'll go sideways. You are such a freaking dick.
Are you about done fighting with this poor thing?
Mm-hmm. Boop, boop, and boop, boop. We need to throw this on here. Okay, it'll be done.
In a week? It's the slowest belt I've ever seen. Alright, y'all get a cliffhanger. We'll see in the next one when there's a seed popped off this thing into an actual crystal.
You know the issue, though?
Hmm?
The quest wants us to hold each stage of this thing, so we're gonna have to keep popping it off.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. See you guys when we have the Certus Quartz.
Yep. Later.